Once again, a warm welcome to our Seshaman channel. Imagine the morning sunshine that once brought a smile to your face. May that same glow return. Just with one little secret. Do you too feel that your body has become a little sluggish with age? That old strength, that enthusiasm has been lost somewhere. If so, this video will touch your heart. Today we will reveal the secret that will turn your plate into a magic wand. Friends, if you like this introduction, subscribe to the Seshaman channel now. And yes, please tell us in the comment section where you are watching this video. From the streets of Delhi, the hustle and bustle of Mumbai, or a quiet village, your story connects us. Friends, aging is a gift from nature, a priceless treasure of experiences. But when the body fails, the heart may become sad. Remember those days when you could climb mountains in one step? Now even climbing stairs feels a little heavy. That slight sting in the knees, that strain in the waist, and the fatigue of even small tasks. This isn't just your story, but a shared pain of millions of elderly people. Especially after crossing the age of 10, all this becomes so common that it seems like this is the only fruit of life. But wait, did you know that all this can change? Yes, just with proper nutrition, no matter your age. These simple foods can restore the body's youthful complexion that makes you feel years younger. Imagine that lightness, that energy, that automatically brings a smile to your face as you wake up in the morning. Today, I'm going to reveal to you a secret that's sweeter and more powerful than a pill. The real need at this age is not for medicines, but for the nutrition, hidden in every corner of your kitchen. Simple things we overlook every day, but for the elderly, they are no less than a godsend. They not only make the body as strong as a wall, but also give bones the strength of steel. Breathe new life into the blood vessels, keep the mind sharp, and give the heart a never-stopping beat. In this video, I'll tell you about 8 miraculous foods that should become a part of every person's daily diet over 100 years old. These are not expensive foreign supplements, but rather affordable and completely safe ingredients, grown from our own Indian soil, readily available in the market. Friends, if these things are touching your heart, don't forget to subscribe to the Healthy channel, and tell us in the comments which corner of the video you're watching from. Let's first meet the miraculous food. This small but ocean-like effect, soaked almonds. Doctors call it a superfood, and it truly is the elderly's best companion. Imagine chewing on a handful of soaked almonds every morning on an empty stomach and feeling that sweet freshness. It would feel like a sip of nectar. Almonds are a treasure trove of vitamin E, which fades facial wrinkles. They strengthen hair from the roots, and the biggest miracle, slows down the aging process of the brain. It often happens that the name of an old friend is on the tip of your tongue, but I can't remember it. The words get lost somewhere in the middle of the conversation. All of this indicates that the flow of nutrients to the brain has dried up. But eating almonds daily can help restart that flow. Memories are refreshed, concentration improves, and blood circulation, so much so that the brain feels young forever. Just a small tip: soak them in water overnight. Gently peel them in the morning and eat them. This will keep your stomach light and ensure every nutrient reaches directly to your blood vessels. Friends, hearing this created a sweet feeling in my heart. Subscribe to Healthy Mind and leave a comment. Tell me from which corner are you watching this video? From Uttar Pradesh or from the land of Gujarat? Now let's move on to another food that is the soul of every Indian home, but we often forget its true power. Yes, pulses, especially lentils and moong dal. At this golden age, what is the body's biggest enemy?
Protein deficiency. Muscles begin to sag, strength gradually is lost, and even small wounds take months to heal. But these light, easy-to-digest pulses are a vast ocean of protein. They are packed with those magical amino acids that build new muscles. They restore the body to its warrior-like strength. And the best part is, they don't put the stomach even slightly under pressure. No gas attacks, no constipation, no heaviness after meals. Just imagine, just a bowl of lentils on your lunch or dinner plate, the fuel that blows fatigue away. We become emotional, thinking that such simplicity hides such deep love that has sustained us for years. Friends, if these things inspire you, then be sure to subscribe to the Healthy channel and share in the comment box where you are enjoying this video. From the air of Bor, or from the waves of Chennai. The third food is those tiny grains that perform great miracles. Sesame seeds may seem simple, but they are no less a warrior for the heart and bones. Each grain is filled with a treasure of calcium. As we age, bones begin to thin. Bone density decreases, and the fear of fractures at the slightest injury begins to haunt us. But sesame seeds can eradicate this fear completely. If you eat it mixed with jaggery during the winter season, your nutrition doubles. Chew a spoonful with breakfast and swallow it, or make homemade sesame ladus. Calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, all of these mineral deficiencies are alleviated. They not only strengthen bones, but also relieve fatigue and relieve sadness. And yes, that healthy heart fat gives the heart such love that it always has a balanced heartbeat. We all want this, regardless of age, to walk on our own, sit up, and enhance our lives. The heart is that faithful companion that makes this dream a reality. Friends, if you are heartily warmed by this, please subscribe to Healthy Mind and share your concepts in the comments. Soaked almonds, lentils, sesame seeds have already been through the gamut. All this teaches us that the true treasure of health lies not in foreign goods, but in our own kitchen. A little quantity, regular habits, and the burden of medication lightens. But friends, age doesn't just affect the body. It sometimes tires the mind too. A sudden loss of appetite, a heavy feeling of food, or a feeling of lethargy after eating, all indicate a slowing of metabolism. Here comes the fourth magic: yogurt. Fresh, warm, homemade yogurt packed with probiotics. These good bacteria make digestion king. Plus, with age, these enemies like constipation, gas, and bloating become the lights of the house. But a bowl of yogurt with lunch speeds up digestion and the nutrients you eat are fully absorbed. Calcium and vitamin B make bones like steel, keeps the mind alert. Just one important tip: don't eat yogurt at night because its coldness can increase phlegm or prevent symptoms, cause joint pain. This small advice can bring great happiness. If this feeling resonates with you, then subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments where you're watching this video. From the soil of Punjab or the desert of Rajasthan. The fifth food is a simple-looking but invaluable treasure of strength: dried figs. Chew 1 or 2 soaked figs on an empty stomach in the morning. Weakness will go away. Dizziness will not occur. Fatigue will say goodbye. Fiber uproots constipation. Iron relieves anemia. In old age, the shadow of anemia, shortness of breath, and fatigue after a little walking. Figs naturally relieve it. Soak overnight and eat in the morning, but in moderation, so as not to upset your stomach with too much. It is a friend that brings life back to the body without any side effects. Sixth, the miracle walnut is the brain's most loyal companion. Why is it called brain food? Because it's shaped like a brain, and its benefits are even more profound. As we age, memory becomes blurred, concentration wanders, and thoughts become confused. Omega-3 fatty acids combat this. A couple of soaked walnuts in the morning calms the mind. Heart rate remains regular. Bad cholesterol is controlled. Antioxidants slow the appearance of aging. This will drive away the worries that keep you awake at night. Friends, these words brought tears to my eyes. So subscribe to Seshamand and tell us in the comments where you're drawing inspiration from. 7th, legumes and beans. Red beans, cowpeas, chickpeas, peas, plant-based. The magic of protein and fiber. Muscles become stronger. Fatigue is reduced. Cholesterol is lower. Boil them and make a salad. Cumin, asafoetida, turmeric, lemon juice. A perfect combination of flavor and health. Imagine a morning of lukewarm water, then almonds, figs, and walnuts. Starting the day will feel no less than heaven. Remember the old saying, as is the food, so is the mind. Habits will add a new color to life. 8th, sunflower seeds. Small seeds but powerful. Mountains of vitamin E, magnesium, and sodium. Skin glows, signs of aging fade. Tremor in hands and feet, nerve weakness. 1 teaspoon daily in yogurt, salad, or in porridge. But no more than 1 teaspoon to prevent acidity. Eyes sharp, bones strong. These seeds work wonders. And finally, the 9th but most precious. Turmeric milk, also known as golden milk. Evening joint pain, stiffness from the cold. Nighttime restlessness. Curcumin soothes inflammation, boosts immunity. Half an hour before bedtime. Period. Lukewarm milk. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. Sleep. Deep morning lightness. A pinch of black pepper. Add 2 times the effect. Friends, this recipe. If you're impressed after hearing it, please subscribe to Healthman and share your city in the comments. Which one will spread this magic, from Assam or Bihar? Now ask yourself, 1. Period. How many of these have you eaten today? If less, then start today. Period. Age is just a number. Period. Real life lies in emotions and understanding. Include these 9 miraculous foods: soaked, almonds, lentils, sesame seeds, yogurt, figs, walnuts, beans, as well as sunflower seeds, turmeric, milk, and seasonal fruits in your plate. Your body will become stronger, your mind energetic, and that lost motivation in life will return. Remember, the key to a good life lies not in medicines or the gym, but in a plate in your kitchen, which has brought love to your family for years. Thank you, friends. See you in the next video. Stay healthy,